Good morning, my name is Caroline. Let's imagine a world without Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. Do you think a common currency can boost the economic development in both countries? As you know, currency union has become more prominent with rapid growth of cross-border trade and closer economic integration globally. Today, I will talk about the policy implications and social factors on currency union between Australia and New Zealand from a New Zealand perspective, and its currency is called ANZAC. According to the currency union, New Zealand should entail various establishments, such as a single currency, a single set of exchange rate, and a single central bank to operate monetary policy. From New Zealand viewpoint, the currency union has different impacts on monetary policy and fiscal policy. Firstly, adopting currency union indicates that New Zealand will lose its independent monetary policy. As the monetary policy is conducted by a common central bank, the bank will set the interest rate for the union as a whole. Therefore, New Zealand will lose its right to moderate demand shock and control own inflation rate. Although New Zealand will operate a new central bank with Australia, it only has a small voice in the formulation of monetary policy compared with the stronger Australian economic. Also, New Zealand interest rate is usually higher than Australia, so the currency union will reduce New Zealand interest rate within the loss of independent monetary policy. But the lower interest rate can decrease its cost of overseas borrowing and boost labor productivity because New Zealand is a net borrower in the world capital markets. Further, we know that fiscal policy has a significant impact on economic growth. Throughout the currency union, New Zealand still has a choice to use its own fiscal policy or not. As the fiscal policy is implemented at country level, New Zealand can determine its own taxation and government spending level to avoid excessive budget deficit, even within the currency union. However, New Zealand should adopt a fiscal policy that is matched with the situation of monetary policy to get a greater economic output. Throughout the social implication, the currency union can increase the unemployment rate in New Zealand because there will be no need to employ people by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. However, the currency union can promote efficiency in good market for New Zealand because of the lower transaction costs and greater price transparency. Moreover, a currency union might reinforce the historically ancient unity between the two countries. As Australia and New Zealand are a much closer match culturally, including food or sports, the currency union might only have a little impact on their national identity. In conclusion, the choice of currency union for New Zealand is a trade-off between the cost of sacrificing independent monetary policy to stabilize economic and the gains from a common currency. So, New Zealand should weigh all of those factors in order to stimulate their economic growth in the long run. That's all. Thank you.